And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, hello and good Friday afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Shelden checking in on what's been a sunny, warm, and slightly breezy day out there as we've seen gusts well over 20 miles an hour for many of you around the region. But in terms of cloud cover, not really much to be spoken of. As you can see, you have to go all the way down around the El Paso area, southern Texas, to start to see even a little bit of considerable cloud cover as of right now. In terms of watches and warnings, there's a red flag warning for critically dry conditions, fire danger up in our northwestern counties. As you can see, Dallam County, you'll see up there around Union, and then of course Cimarron counties as well. That's in effect until 9 o'clock this evening. And so far, no fire weather watches in effect for these next couple of days, but that could change. But as of right now, no fire weather watches in effect. Your temperature trend from earlier this morning, as you can see right here going into today, 40s this morning, and we've already warmed up to about 78 degrees. We're going to see low 80s by the time the afternoon is over. So let's take a look at the rest of your day. 70s as you head on into this evening. You'll see right there 60s for your nighttime hours. So temperatures this evening do look pretty nice. 49 for your Saturday morning. So really overall pretty normal, a little bit above normal, and our afternoon highs will continue to be above normal as well, as you'll see 84 for a high here in Amarillo going into your Saturday afternoon. But let's talk some winds here because it's going to be a breezy couple of days here as we go on into the weekend. Southerly winds today, relaxing into the teens for the overnight period, but they do kick back up into that 10 to 20 mile an hour range pretty quickly, and then 20 plus as we head on into your Saturday afternoon. You'll see right there westerly winds for most of your Saturday afternoon, and the winds kind of relax around the 10 to 15 mile an hour mark for most of your Sunday. So we get a quick break from some of those nastier winds, at least for Sunday. Monday, however, is going to be a different story as we're expecting a dry line setup pushing into the region. That could kind of bring a host of different things to the region, but the way things are shaping up right now is we're going to see this dry line that forms up in our far eastern parts of the region. So typical Texas Panhandle dry line. If you're on the west side, it's going to be dry, windy. We're going to be tracking critical fire danger. If you're on the eastern side of that dry line, we are tracking a pretty significant severe weather threat. Now, the way it's shaping up right now, it kind of has the dry line maybe a little bit kind of right around the state line region. Of course, this is something we'll kind of hone in on as we go throughout these next several days. Models are kind of disagreeing right now, so it could push further west, which would include parts of the Texas Panhandle in that severe weather risk. But if it pushes further east, it could leave the entire region in just kind of that warm and dry and unfortunately windy pattern. So your 7-day supercast right now will hold about a 10% chance, maybe some severe weather popping up on Monday, but other than that, windy and dry conditions. We'll see 80s here for the next several days, but you'll see Wednesday into Thursday of next week, cold front comes through, knocks us back into the 60s for a couple of days, bringing in some slightly cooler weather, but you will see aside from Monday, looks to be a pretty dry 7-day stretch.